Okay. That was kind of my bad. One of my USB ports has been shitting the bed and did not recognize that I plugged in my goddamn mic. Oh shit. I think Man-Bear Pig may die. Man-Bear Pig will live forever. Man, that was some good-ass commentary that you'll never be able to verify one way or the other. Okay, Man-Bear Pig, you're at 18. Wait, no, you're not at 18. You're 19. I don't have an antidote, but I've got potions. What's he at now? 14, so that was 5. He's at 8. Okay, I have 1 potion. And it's getting used on you, Man-Bear Pig. You'd better fucking be happy about it. Man, that's annoying. Completely fucking didn't have my sound going. Nobody to check it. Excuse me. Okay, so we're trying to get everyone up to level 24. I'm also like, wait, what is that a party member right now? Did I put somebody away? Also, the sound of your emulator's fading in and out. Okay, so Philippa was telling me about this last time, and I don't know how to solve that. Honestly, do not know how to solve that problem. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear it, but... I mean, you know what a Pokemon sounds like, right? I should be using my bike. Getting fucking distracted in these weeds. Absolutely no idea. So same as me then. I do not know how to fix this, therefore we'll have to live with it. Alright, now you're level 21. It's not a big surprise. Let's see. Damn it! Keep catching me like that. Like, if I wanted to change the game capture, I guess, properties. Yep. I got absolutely nothing to toggle as far as I'm aware. Yeah, there's just nothing to be fiddled around with. It is what it is. There we go. But yeah, how have you been doing lately? Not too much going on with me. Recently babysat my nieces. That was actually pretty nice. About usual? Yeah. Not much to be said right now. Sucks about the game. Yeah, like, the fact that people keep getting COVID and at different times means that there's no actual time that we can get the game going. Talking about our role-playing game on Saturdays, which we haven't been able to do for months now. And we had like 1 or 2 in the new year, and that's it. Yeah, just keep finishing these Spearows off and we'll be happy. Not great. Yeah, Hutch left ages ago and he's not missed much. I assume you mean he hasn't missed much. Because we do miss him. Ultimate, having Bite be able to like over critical hit or flinch the opponent is pretty good for grinding. He is missed as a person, but the experience he has missed is low. Yeah. Alright, more birds to eat. Kill the bird. Wow, that's humiliating for you, Spearow. Yeah, let's switch it up. To bees. I've yet to see this thing use confusion, but I feel as though it has at some stage. Probably not at level 9. But I'm kind of done taking these unnecessary risks here. I say, I almost had Man-Bear-Pig killed just a little while ago. Oh, drinks. Required. What does the snake be bird dynamics? Birds tend to win? I think snakes tend to win, actually. Like, the only thing that'll kill, like, only bird that's really going to be killing a snake is like an eagle if it grabs by the tail. That's about it. Like, snakes eat birds quite a lot. There's a reason they're fairly blasé about going up to their nests and just eating the eggs. The only thing the bird has going for it is if it has a really long beak, it can, like, outrange the snake. Because the beak is hard and it's got no blood flow, really. So, like... Okay, let's see if we can just kill this guy. Alright, it's check, not accounted. But yeah, like... So, I don't know if a snake can really, like, get poison into the beak. And if it's a constrictor, then it's kind of like, forget about it. You're just going to get jabbed a bunch. But apart from a few quite specific birds, snakes will win. Obviously, it depends on which snake as well. There are some tiny-ass, like, do-nothing snakes, but, you know. For the most part, it's not good for the bear. Fortunately, we don't got snakes in this country, so I don't have to worry about them being eaten by, like... Or rather, we don't have to worry about birds getting eaten by them. As far as I'm aware, snakes simply cannot survive in this country. Which is weird, because they can live in England just fine. Or at least one species can. It's a lot fucking colder there. How come? I'm guessing that's the lack of heat. yeah, climate. Whereas, I don't know about the adder, but it may hibernate. Some snakes do. Generally, like, the more sort of places that have winters, if there's a snake living there, it will generally hibernate, I believe. It'll just fucking... because snakes are good at that. Just shutting down the metabolism and doing nothing, burning no energy until conditions improve, and then they're like, alright, I'm back up again. Does hibernation evolve in animals? Seems like a weird thing to just start doing. I mean, oh, how does it evolve? I mean, generally it would be a sort of like... what we have, like, even we who evolved in, like, Africa that doesn't even really have normal, quote-unquote, seasons, have this thing where, for the most part, we'll do less during the winter. Like, when it's cold and miserable, you just feel like kind of staying in bed. You have that, and I guess all animals sort of have that to a certain degree, and the hibernation ones just evolved to have that really, really kick in, so that they really fucking slow down and really do nothing and really don't burn any energy. I mean, for the ones that, like, say mammalian hibernation, which I guess is the most common kind, it would be a case of just sleeping more during the winter, and then it... oh, learn Fury Swipes. I don't think I'll ever use that, but okay, sure. Switch these guys around. Because it'd be a case of just, like, you know, you sleep more during the winter, and then you, like, sleep more during the winter, and the periods between sleep get smaller and smaller until they stop existing. During hibernation, animals have to store up tons of food beforehand. That's true, but non-hibernating mammals have to do that as well, because there's just less food in winter. So any animal that lives in that kind of, like, continental season sort of thing, they all have to stock up for the winter unless they migrate or do something else. It's not just the hibernating ones, so that's something that you can, again, build on. So not both those things have to evolve at the same time. Ah, yeah. So, like, even non-hibernating animals will want to bulk up for the winter. Like, I don't think beavers hibernate, but they do bulk up and stay inside for most of the winter time, because that's just better off for them. And they can eat trees, so, like, trees aren't exactly going to go away during the winter, but, you know, they're going to have less of the stuff that's actually very nutritionally good for them hanging around. It's going to be just generally energy inefficient to leave the dam, so they just eat a bunch, stock up on food, and then sort of slim down over the winter. Summer comes around, they do it all over again. Of course, there's plenty of animals whose plan for winter is don't even be still alive by then. Like, flies will die off every year in wintertime because they cannot handle the low temperature. But their eggs are still fine, and they'll hatch into maggots in the springtime and start the cycle anew. So beavers make homes out of food. I wonder what their version of a candy house is. Yeah, like, I used to think that the whole beavers eating, like, trees thing was a myth, but no, apparently they do ingest wood pulp. It's not the majority of their diet or anything. They have to eat other stuff, obviously, but they are, if they're not vegetarian, then they must lean very heavily vegetarian, and they eat a lot of, like, wood stuff. So yeah. Things you learn. Beavers are actually, like, weirdly interesting animals. They terraform a shit ton, and they're actually required for, like, a ton of, like, American and European environments to exist. Okay, that's getting risky. We're switching you out. Bees free. Take care of this thing. Is there anything that's 100% vegetarian? I thought things got food where they could. There are some things, but if you're talking about, like, macro animals, generally, they tend to be the sort of, like, even deer, which are almost strictly vegetarian, they just tend to get like the occasional bit of bone, just for calcium and iron and stuff like that. So occasionally they'll eat carcasses. And a lot of things like ungulates will do that. I'm pretty sure there are animals that are like scale insects. A lot of bugs. They'll just sit there and drink tree sap or drink tree juices their whole lives. That's all they eat. That's as vegetarian as you get. But as far as like macro animals go, none of them are really springing to mind. I'm sure even pandas occasionally eat like carcasses and stuff. No, the pandas are very good at being like, you know, herbivores. They're actually really terrible at it. They have the wrong teeth, they have the wrong guts, but they won't eat anything else. Just makes me think about what trees consider vampires. Funny you should say that. I recently saw a video about a vampire plant that will literally just like, once it sprouts, it kind of like sniffs out a nearby plant, chucks its roots into that, like not its proper roots, but like what will effectively be its roots, starts vampirizing the other plant and growing on it like a creeper, and then it dumps its regular roots like almost immediately. And if it can't find something within the first like month or so of life, it just dies. So there are vampire plants. I still want to switch. Shit, critical super effective. You better take him out quick, Beastray. He's coming for your lunch money. Get back on the plants. Get back on the plants. Perfect. Let's just run. I don't want to have to fight that thing. Beastray has proven himself incapable. Yeah, one-shot him. Your only death was to a wild Pokemon. It's true. It was one of those fucking roided up level 28 Dugtrios, but yes. It's a thing. Generally, like, the unexpected will fuck you over in Nuzlocke, and I just recently did one of these. So there's not much unexpected coming up. Except for wild Pokemon. Nah, get out of there. I think we're only fighting Ekans at this stage, which is kind of a bit boring. I'm gonna go heal and we're gonna come back so that Nuggy can fight his own fights. But yeah, if we end up with like a fucking death montage at the end of this, it'll probably all be like wild Pokemon that I underestimated. Alright, bicycle, down we go. Literally the first tile. Plus, we're fighting like the hardest encounters we can find here. And totally acing them! And leveling up! Spearow, you're not facing a sad little Diglett this time. Facing a goddamn snake. Okay, now I haven't seen these guys use confusion like once, so I'm gonna assume that they ain't got none. And just bite them to death. Save us a bit of trouble. Alright, we're really fucking tuning through these this time, that's good. Well, that tiny sliver of health is going to delay this fight by about 3 or 4 turns. Weird, like the Spearow looks really fucking googly-eyed. Like, look, it looks like he's looking down at his own wing. It's like angry, but googly-eyed. Like a Googie Monster. Hey. Only 3 pickles for his eyes. To get that 100% right. This is true. This was like a Game Boy original game. Like, not that the sprites really did a good job even given that, but yeah, I guess I could cut them some slack. Like, it's weird. They must have hired someone like external to do the spriting work or something like that, because like they already had sketches by like Ken Sugimori of what they meant to look like, and in some cases like they must have given it a spider, and in some cases the guy's like, ah, I got it, does it perfect, but in others it's like weird things like coughing, having the skull and crossbones above the face, or so old the colors are messed up, so old the colors aren't even really supposed to be here. Like, this is not a Game Boy Color game, that'll be Gold and Silver. This is just a original Game Boy game. The kind that can, like, get hit by a fucking IED and still function. Oh yeah! I thought this wasn't for a little while. I thought this wasn't until level 24. Anagram is evolving. Yes! Now you are a mighty Arbok, which is to say Arbok kind of really sucks, but you're gonna be fucking styling on your friends. Alright man, Big Pig, kill it. Should probably move that Fury Swipes around, but I'm never gonna use that. Either I'll like the reliability of a Scratch, or like the power of a Karate Chop. I don't think Fury Swipes, I think it barely has the capability of being stronger than being stronger than Karate Chop. If it hits all 5 times, which it won't. Leah was disabled. Well, bad news for you then. No Focus Sash to worry about. Do any of the people in these games use Focus Sash? Like, I think sometimes in the post-game that's it. But yes, no holdable items of any kind. Whoa, you missed? That must have been a 1 in 300 and whatever chance. Alright, buddy, you gotta... Okay, you just woke up. Cool. Cool. What held items do they use? If anything, they'll be using, like, berries and shit. But normally the AI trainers don't use jack dick. Good old plan, Karate Chop everything until it dies. Oh, unless you're talking about the post-game ones. I don't know, but they can have some pretty, like, fucking sick strats in the post-games. I never did any of the post-game stuff. I'm a play the game until the end, then restart with a new team kind of guy. That's why whenever anyone, like, complains about post-game or Lord's post-game, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. How was the game? Once the credits are done, like, that's it for most people. This Pokemon game starts with the credits. Nah. The only credits they have at the start of the games are like, it's Game Freak, Nintendo, the Pokemon Company, etc. That's it. Everything else they can, and therefore will, shove in the back. Because remember folks, if a company has a chance, it will not credit your work. It just won't fucking bother. The only reason the credits exist are because of things like the Screen Actors Guild being like, no, fuck you, put the credits in. In fact, George Lucas got in a lot of trouble for like not putting a bunch of credits at the start of the movie in Star Wars. Alright, Nuggy, you're up. I did not expect us to really go for a whole rotation before we healed, but there you go. I personally am one of those people that like actually enjoys watching credits of stuff. Like, other people are like, oh, I turn it on, I'm like, hey, I'm watching the credits here. It's a nice sort of like decompressed from experience moment that you get. Then again, I'm a weirdo. I read forwards before I read like the whole thing, the whole comic, you know? Like, I will actually read the foreword first. I don't watch the commentary before I watch the whole season. That's just insane. Also, spoilers. 24 dies. So I've now reached the stage of grinding where it's like, it takes a long time, but at least you fight, basically finish everything in one go. Not today, Ekans. Not today. Then I just look out and get like no encounters for like 3 circuits. Kill him, Nuggy. I think this one evolves at level 28, so does Mankey. Think. Could look it up, but I don't care to. Oh, excuse me. Nice. Let's finish this fucker in one go. We're like 10 levels above what these fuckers are. Honestly. Now we can not spam dig. Alas. But I think that was your only chance to do anything and you missed it. You wasted it. Swift is the only move that hits Doug flying Pokemon in this game? I think it does, and it doesn't in later Pokemon games. Which I always found a little disappointing. I'm like, come on. I can't hit the dude who's using Protect with my Swift. I should be able to punish him for being a goddamn coward. Weird. Yeah. Pokemon's got a lot of weirdness in it. Like, why can Diglett learn Aerial Ace? I know why you can learn Sucker Punch, because the name of that move was just translated badly. It essentially just is meant to say, like, surprise attack. So you don't actually need Fist to do a surprise attack, and Diglett, you know, popping out of the ground, pretty surprising. But how does it do Aerial Ace? That part I don't get. No one's ever seen the backside of a Diglett, despite it using Aerial Ace. On command. There's a lot of Pokemon logic that just simply doesn't make sense, even beyond, like, regular JRPG logic. Like, why can this kid who just picked up his team, like, a day or two ago, just wipe the floor with the world or regional champion? Like, JRPG. I'm not going to expect you to put decades upon decades of your life into it. That'd be stupid. Be realistic, but it'd be stupid. On the other hand, there's, you know, things like that. It's like, Meteor Mash should be Comet Punch, but they already named a move that, so they had to make him a new name. This is true. Absolutely true. I can verify that I have seen this, possibly from the same source. Such a shame your scratches can't kill these guys when you crit, but whatever. But yes, they did have to make up a new name because it was just just Comet Punch. That said, if I had to make up a name for that, Meteor Mash, I'd be happy to have made it up. You know? It's a pretty decent name. It's not like Feint Attack and Feint, where it's like, no, one of these should have been switched. I forget where Feint comes in. Is it Gen 3? I think it is actually Gen 3. So we're definitely getting there. I almost got one shot by this enemy, better glare at them, Spearow probably. Yeah. Well, two things. First of all, the Spearow decides when to do its move before it realizes it's way out of its league. And secondly, while Pokemon are dumb, that's why they need people to teach them the ways of murder. So they can effectively murder their way to the top. Remember, a Pokeball cannot take a Pokemon that doesn't want to be caught. They come with us because they know we are their intellectual superior. Just saw some real gibberish for a second flash on the screen. Did you see that? Don't worry about it. Spaghetti code. And back to Manbearpig, because don't they determine their move before, after you use yours or not before? I assume it's like any Pokemon battle. Everyone decides their move at the same time, and they shout it at the same time. Fastest Pokemon goes first. You don't get to see what your opponent is doing before you make your move. Unless they're like using Skull Bash or something stupid like that. In this gen at least. Okay, actually, behind the curtain you are correct. They do determine their move after you use yours. But most of them do not have the AI to actually take advantage of that. However, this becomes very important to note when you're playing Pokemon Red Kaizo, which the AI is always going to, like, just look at what you did and do optimal move given that. How does the retroactive potions work then? It's not retroactive. You just you're like potion time, and apparently I am faster than any other Pokemon, so any Pokemon, so I'll just fucking cast a potion in at the speed of light here. Oh, unless you mean like the AI getting hit using potion after they get hit. In which case, yeah, that is how that works. And yes, the AI does suck. I'm against the weak psychic Pokemon, I better rest non-stop. No, yeah, weak 2 psychic Pokemon, yes. Most notably, that happens with Lance's Dragonite. If you put out like a poison type or something, it will just spam agility and nothing else. Because that entails bringing a poison type to the Elite Four. Which, you know, some of them are worth it, but I don't think any of the ones in this game that I can get access to with this run is going. Also, Lorelei of Rest. I didn't know that Lorelei had that going on, but good to know. That said, no, that's next generation. Next generation, they have the thing where if you use Rest, if you use Sleep Talk and Sleep Talk throws up Rest randomly, you will go to sleep and heal again. And it just resets your sleep clock. Which makes it really, really competitively unbeatable. It's very difficult to beat Rest Talk sets without using Rest Talk sets in Gen 2 competitive. Alright, Manbearpig. Kill the Ekans. That's a good Manbearpig. Shit, we're starting to run out of karate chops here. Actually reaching that level where we like run out of moves. I'm gonna check something actually. Audio. Some GB sound enhancement. Maybe this will help me with my audio woes. Maybe I'll take off that. Let's see if this makes a difference. Does that make a difference for the audio thing? I just realized I'm like, oh, I could putz around with the emulator and see if that fixes it. Although I'm not getting any problems out of my end, I can tell you that much. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. paralyzed Dugong knows rest, so you can set up a fighting psychic Pokemon against her. All will do is sleep. Yeah, fighting type will do well. I mean, well. Because it can actually super affect the Dugong as well. There we go, level 23. Alright, Anagram, time to show off your ultimate power! Because this is as good as it's gonna get for you. I forgot they got the W's on the back here for some reason. Not psychic, I meant poison. Not sure why you would do that with poison in this game. I mean... there are good poison types. It's like Gengar and Nidoking, Nidoqueen. That's a... wait, you're alive? Fuck, are you still alive, buddy? Anagram, you're supposed to be fucking styling on these guys. You're an evolved Pokemon, they're not. You're like 10 levels higher than them. If you can't style on them here, then, well, that's not saying good things for your performance. Oh no, my rap was disabled. If only I had other moves. But yes, I think I put Ekans on D, and for a reason. Or Arbok on D, because, yeah. Don't even bother with it, its stats are terrible. It's only useful in games where it gets its ability, and even then, only if you get Intimidate. If you don't get Intimidate, fuck him. Shed Skin's only good when you're doing weird, like, rest abuse strategies, which are fun to do in competitive, if you can find a tier low enough to accept Arbok as viable. I believe I have used, like, weird Arbok coil rest strategies on Smogon before. But yeah, Arbok also gets access to Glare. It's a pretty good move. Should point that out. Like Thunderwave, but it's a normal type move and therefore can even paralyze ground types. So that's useful, but not really worth a whole Pokemon. Just to do. Alright, that's the end of the bites. You call that a poison sting? This is a poison sting. It was a poisonous sting. Alright, we're running low on good moves. Time to go to the badder moves. Or which I mean the worst moves. Alright, we can't bite. I guess just slowly constrict it to death. And I don't know how the creators thought that this was like a low-level move, rap. You can just, like, completely lock your opponent out of the game if you get lucky with the accuracy on this thing. And you're faster than them. Like, if you're faster than them, you effectively can just give them a 15% chance, like, yeah, 15% chance of being able to move. Like, per rap attempt. So even if it's slow as fuck, you'll eventually probably just kill them, unless they can really, really do a lot of damage. Like, enough that they only attack you 15% of the time and they still win. It's balanced by the 70% accuracy. I thought it was 50, I thought it was 85. Either way, 1 in 3 chance to miss is still not good enough to make this thing balanced, especially for the early game. Here we go, 1 level to go for everyone now. Nuggy, my man. My main chicken product. Oh, Drowsy, why'd you have to have such a long call? I mean, it's no, Cricketune. Now that one's a gem. Like, out of all the nonsense fucking computer garbage noises that, this game has, I think I like the, Cricketune the best. Runner-up Stunfisk, or Skuntank and Stunky, I think, also have similar calls, where it's basically just blowing a fucking raspberry at you. Alright, you're higher than this thing by 10 levels, and you kill it. Yes! What gem was the cricket? 4th. It was cave version. It was one of the few Pokemon that, well, okay, actually all their Pokemon weren't cave Pokemon. They didn't really introduce any new cave Pokemon despite having a million fucking caves to go through. Down you go. But yeah, I mean, I intend to probably end up just, like, doing these Trashlocks for as many of these as I can. So if things go well enough, I will eventually be in Gen 4. And oh my god, that's gonna be a grind fest and a half to get to the, like, Elite 4. Cynthia doesn't fuck around. I don't like my odds if I end up getting, like, wrapped here. Probably fine. No, I'm not. Okay. Pull out. Let's get Man-Bear Pig to finish the job. Nice dodge. Alright, Nuggy is unable to grind forwards. We shall have to switch out to other pokes. Yeah, it's a shame though. Gen 4 had some, like, really nice Pokemon in its Pokedex when you remove all of the Evos, Prevos that were completely unnecessary. But, you know, the problem is that the environment sucked, and also the game runs slow as shit, which didn't help. Remember Kanto? Yeah, like, you know how Johto was, like, really unconfident in standing on its own 2 legs? And was just like, remember Kanto? Well, Gen 4 is like, remember Johto. It is a hanger-on of a hanger-on. What's that smell? I'm sure this is like more wood burnings. Okay, that does like nothing. Good to know. But yes, Member Kanto is one of the like cancers that are killing Pokemon right now. And I feel real bad. It's like, what was the last gen that was unafraid to stand on its own? Oh yeah, it was Gen 5. And all of the fans said they hated it for that. It's Pokemon fans are fucking morons. Like, not all of them. I'm sure you are totally fine. But there's a lot of morons in the Pokemon fandom who tell Game Freak really stupid ideas of what they want. Let's go to Anagram. That's the mighty Arbok. I'm gonna be down to using Poison Sting soon. It's drowsy again. And maybe I should have named this Arbok M&M because of all the rapping it's doing. Get it. Do you get it though? Do you get it? Disable. You have a far more advanced moveset than most of these Drowsy. Now, am I right that that means that's going to be a crit every time? Yes, that means it's going to be a crit every time. Because of Spaghetti Code. Like, it's actually kind of insane how much cleaning up the code they did between Gen 1 and Gen 2. Like, considering they had such a tight deadline, and they did so much fucking actual, like, just before we do anything, just clean this shit up. It was pretty insane. Like, I don't like Gen 2, but the fact is that it still turned out a hell of a lot better than you'd expect if you knew the circumstances. Okay. Yeah, he's still pretty undamaged here. Nice! Critical hit. That means you're gonna keep critical hitting them. Like, one thing we have going in our favor here that is just not turn-offable is the fact that critical hits are determined by speed comparative to the enemy. Which means that, like, with our fast Pokemon, of which we will have many, because our low-ranked Pokemon generally are the fast and fragile kind, because they're bad at Nuzlocke. We'll just tend to crit a lot. That combined with the fact that, like I said, there's badge buffs, and the badge buffs are broken so that every badge buff actually buffs all of your stats, instead of just one. It's pretty nuts. So, being able to just, like, blitz enemies is something we can do, kind of, reliably. Sort of. Problem is, of course, when it doesn't work, then you've just got a paper thin Pokemon about to get its ass handed to it. When you use a move that buffs or debuffs your stats, the badge boost is applied. That's also true. It's broken in two different ways. Like, it's broken in the sense that I said, where each badge buff actually buffs all your stats. But you're right, every time you move your stats one way or the other, all your stats just get boosted by the badge buff. So growl makes you faster, yes. It also makes your attack higher, paradoxically. Yeah, we need to keep going with this. So yeah, due to Spaghetti Code, we do have an unfair advantage, but it's the same unfair advantage everyone playing this game has. Not just my brain, that is not a computer brain, programmed in like 1998, but the fact that, you know, the Spaghetti Code favors us. Now, just think, what would have happened if they accidentally put in some Spaghetti Code that disadvantaged you? That could have killed Pokemon just then and there. Like, if every little 5-year-old playing the game is like, it's too hard, I can't fight it. Remember, Bloodborne wouldn't really become, Bloodborne, Dark Souls wouldn't really be a thing for another decade. Not even Demon Souls. And that thing took ages to get, good at being popular. And Manbipig is slightly more healthy. Fury Swipes! Wow, you're even able to be felled by a shitty move like Fury Swipes. But yeah, the Spaghetti Code of this game is quite intense. I may sound like I'm making myself out to be a fucking expert. I'm not. There's tons of stuff I don't even know about. But the stuff that I do know about is obscene enough. I tend to give Pokemon Red Blue a bit of lenience, as they really struggle to fit in the cartridge, same for Gold Silver. Yeah, there's giving lenience, that's fair enough. I tend to just be like, well, things are as good as they are, and you can say it's bad, but all you want, but it doesn't change the actual quality of it. So yeah, it's like, well, when you consider what they had to work with and what was working against them, you know, fucking amazing. But that doesn't change the actual experience you have playing it. Okay, Anagram. You're like running out of raps now, aren't you? Not you. Oh, it's a critical hit rap. Fortunately, the critical hit is nothing. We got one rap to finish this guy up on. And then it's gonna be like whittling him down with poison stings. It's gonna be funny, but maybe boring. Effective, cool. Nugget grew to level 24. Yes! Learn Sand Attack. Don't care, really. That's... If things go well, we'll never be using that move, ever. If things go well. Ugh. Okay, now Manbipig is up to bat. You are right that they struggled to fit this shit on the cartridge, like... Mew, as I said, Mew got added after the debugger was, like, fucking taken out. So again, if in an alternate universe where that just fucked up the entire game and made it not run, Pokemon dies then and there. Also for Gold and Silver, I remember the legend told where, like, they got in... I can't remember which one it was. It was like one of their old senior programmers who worked on this one. Because they were really struggling to fit things in, and then he's like, okay, here, I'll help you optimize it. And then he did it so well they could actually put, like, the shitty theme park version of Kanto that they did in there. Fuck. Problems? Okay. You know, we're just gonna fuck off ski here. Gonna heal up a bit so that people have their moves back, and we can continue our grinds in peace. No, we will only be hearing Bicycle Tune for the rest of this game, my friend. Alright, so this should take less time than it did for Nuggy. Because some of these dudes were subbing in for Nuggy from time to time, so should level up a little faster. Also, we have our karate chops back on tap. Was that just me, or was that an earthquake? Okay, that was an earthquake. Just one wave, though. Yeah, a small one wave. Just went whoop, and then that's it. So hopefully that wasn't, like, just a giant one somewhere else that we're hearing, or feeling. I'd hate to have to stop the stream midstream because of earthquake tsunami problems. That would be bad. BRB tornado. I mean, that must happen, right? Like, Americans stream and they get tornadoes. I mean, we get, like, tiny ones around here in some places. Not around here, but, like, up in Northland or in the Otago Plains occasionally. And Sparrow is dead. It's an old-as quote from IRC. Okay. I have not frequented IRC, so, you know. That's something I would not know. I may be old internet, but I'm not quite that old internet. And there's Man Bear Pig to level 24. Alright, so it's just anagram, and then we, go fight Lieutenant Surge, and probably need, like, less than half of these Pokemon. But I guess 'tis better to be safe than sorry. I forget the site, but there was a site that had a ton of amusing quotes from IRC. I'm sure there was. I mean, is there an r/IRC? You could probably find them there. Reddit is kind of like the new IRC as far as I'm aware. It's all like a Tumblr post talking about the absolute absurdity of Reddit's like, here's how you get to start a subreddit. You just ask first. And now you're in charge of moderating that forever. So talking about how many like places just crashed and burned because the moderators were kids, or like, oh, no one can actually, it's no longer moddable at all because like the moderator left without passing on their mod abilities, and it's like, oh jeez. I lost a computer, it responds to ping, but I don't know where in my apartment it is. Okay, that's weird, and concerning. Especially if it's like, not a laptop, but a proper desktop. I've fortunately only known a few people that could have that happen to them. That was the implication. What you need to do there is just hack your computer into playing some loud music files. Just remote hack it. Your own computer. Alright, we shall slay the drowsy. It's what I often say to myself when I'm like having to do work, but I'm so sleepy. Sleep is hard, folks. We had like our smoke alarm randomly false alarm us at 4:30 in the goddamn AM on Friday. That was fun. It's been a while recovering from that one. Yes! Alright, level 24. Where do you actually fit in? You're actually like the strongest of us all at the moment. And we save. Alright, Beast Free, make yourself useful. Now we can fight Lieutenant Surge. Oh, wait, we've got to do this first. Are you feeling the fun, folks? Okay, switch onto the trash. I'm gonna save the state. Oh no, the locks were reset. What the fuck? Okay, the game simply lied to me. Okay. So we tried up. Let's try right. Yes! Okay. Maybe it has wraparound. Maybe that's the problem. Instead of cornering it, it just has wraparound. Well, let's save our game. And I've looked at Surge's team. I don't think I really have to worry about any of them. Like, the only one that could really do me any damage is the Raichu, but it doesn't have any non-electric attacks, and therefore... oops, wrong button. Therefore, it's not going to have really anything to do against our Nuggy. Hey kids, what do you think you're doing here? I think I made it perfectly clear with my shitty puzzle that I don't want to face anyone. You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. The great fucking Kanto versus who knows war that we will never discuss outside of this gym. They zap my enemies into paralysis, same as I'll do to you. Lieutenant Surge, what a fucking enigma, and you look like a goddamn puppet in that sprite. Okay, so this is the guy that has no electric attacks at all. Just has Tackle, Sonic Boom, and I think Screech. But, yeah. Get out of here. This one does have normal type attacks, but it is a Pikachu. And this one has nothing but electric attacks, so I could just sit here and sand attack him all day if I wanted to style him. Like Thunderbolt, which, by the way, Thunderbolt's a real dick move to give him to the third gym leader if they didn't also give you a tunnel full of dudes who are immune to it. There we go, this is what all the grinding is for. Whoa, you're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. Alpha Dominance. Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. Okay, this is the one that increases our speed. So, this is the one that will turn every Swords Dance into an agility spell. It'll turn Swords Dances into Dragon Dances. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. It's fucking Thunderbolt. Needless to say, we will not be using this yet. Teach you to an electric Pokemon. Word of advice, electricity is powerful. It's useless against ground types. Yep, that would have been nice for anyone to say beforehand, but fortunately I know my type matchups, so, you know. Now I don't even have to heal. We just leave town. Goodbye, Vermilion. We shall not be returning. No. Blah, blah, blah. Only the bike. What'd I tell you? Only the bike. Only the bike! Use cut. Now, do I need to catch Pokemon here? Let me just take a little look-see. I've gotten Spear, I've gotten Ekans. I can't get any of the rest of these. So no. Cannot catch Pokemon here. Next one will be... yeah, guaranteed Voltorb at Route 10, which will be nice. And yes, we will be adding it to our party. You know, I should probably save. Yeah, Pokemon with you. You're mine. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oddish, not a great matchup for Nuggy. Who beats Oddish? Anagram? Yeah. Guess it's Anagram. Oof, 2 hit points. How's Anagram ever gonna live? Fuck. I mock them and then I get my ass handed to me. Oh well. Fortunately, there's nothing it can do now but these pathetic little absorbs. I think there may be Bellsprout on this team though. Yeah, if they wrap me, then that could be bad. If they don't, just mess. Ugh, now we gotta deal with this. Bellsprout, I know you're pitch plant, but for fuck's sake, stop trying to slowly kill me. Also, that is a really off-model and horrifying Bellsprout, am I right? Hey, Bellsprout. Care to let me move? Even once? Okay, now don't be paralyzed. Good. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, Oddish we can handle. Oddish can only do this. It's sad. You know what? We're gonna switch. Yeah. Oh, fuck. What is our current level cap? Current level cap is 29. Okay. Okay, you can sit up on me all you want, but you will die. You deceived me. How? I have Pokemon. You need light to get through that dark tunnel ahead. Yeah. So we're going to avoid as many trainers as we can. We're going to get our Route 10 encounter. And then we're going to go back for them. And we can dump these free. Go my super bug Pokemon. Bug catcher. S. You give me the S rank? What's the betting I just kill him with a dig, even though it's not very effective? Oh no, that's not how it's gonna be, huh? Okay, fine. Oh yeah, that should be neutral against you. Which place Pokemon got stuck on that part due to S? What part? Is it still stuck? Oh wait. You're talking about Twitch Plays Pokemon. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. 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 Not my scratch. I guess I'll just have to dig again? See, Venonat's like trash, but it's still better than Beedrill. My bugs! Oh no, my bugs! If you don't like bug Pokemon, you bug me. Yeah, all the bug Pokemon in this game suck. Come back when it's Gen 5. Alright then, Beepig, you're up first. Aha! I have avoided your gaze, and yours. Alright, let's heal up and let's catch ourselves a Voltorb. Well, Beast Free, bye again. Till the next time we need something cut, I suppose. Okay. So, yeah, Manbearpig is probably the one that is the best to take on this thing and not kill it. Depending on what level it is, I didn't actually remember what level this motherfucker's gonna be. That's a Spearow, that's not what we're really looking for. If they're gonna be level 13, I may just end up throwing the Pokeball. Let's find ourselves a Voltorb. I always did like that you can catch like an electric type early on here if you didn't want to grind for Pidgey. Because otherwise they're all in the power plant. That's the only place they are. This game's not great in its distribution of types. Come on, Voltorb. There it is. Let's just switch to Anagram to start with. Use a Pokeball. Nice! Usually found in power plants, or around power plants. Names? Easily mistaken for a Pokeball. They have zapped many people. Use a Pokeball to catch Pokeball. I'm just gonna call you the same thing I called, like, my Voltorb. It was good luck in the last version of this I played, so... Gonna name you Baller. Now, needless to say, Baller is the weakest of our troop. Some real fucking bottom of the barrel shit right now, but... he will become real fucking good in time. And, to help him with that... Now... I know what you're thinking. Thunderbolt is a really good move. And you can only get one. Get one by beating Lieutenant Surge. That's all. But this is the only electric type we can ever get in our challenge. So it's the only one that's ever going to have Stab Thunderbolt, which is very useful. Secondly, just to have a little look at our allotted groups. Yeah, there's not a lot of great special attackers there, except for all the water types who, you know, probably can't learn Thunderbolt. So, yeah. Really? We're not missing out on much by giving this to Baller. If we still had Fat by Slim, this might have been a little bit of a deliberation. Probably not. Oh, did I mention that Voltorb doesn't learn any electric-type moves by level up? That's why he's in this, like, really low rank despite being fast as shit. Because, yeah, that's how it is. So that's how it goes. So we gave this guy Thunderbolt, we can give him a really good early game move. Sorry, really great late game move really early on. That's stupid. I hope you mean that Voltorb never learns electric moves is stupid, and not that my reasoning was stupid. Hey, Butto, give me the XP. Don't you dare condescend me? No, I just did. It's too late. So now, Meowth. This Meowth is a hell of a lot bigger and stronger than you, so, yeah, Voltorb being stupid. Yeah, Voltorb's a dumb Pokemon, when you think about it. Like, it's an electric type, but it explodes? Why does it explode? How does electricity, like... I mean, explosions. You think a fire type would explode, maybe. It's not very overtly bomb-like. It's like a mimic, but instead of biting you like mimics do, it just explodes. Which is unique, I'll grant you that. Like, good thing about Gen 1, they didn't hold back on the unique conceptions. But, you know, like, fucking weird. The only thing worse would be if it could not learn Explosion. You mean like how Drowsy and Hypno never learned Dream Eater by level up? Until I think like Gen 7 or 8. Despite that being their whole thing, like their whole conceit is being a dream-eating tapir. You're obviously talented, good luck to you. Thank you. If you'd have praised me earlier, maybe I would have gone easy on you. I would not have. Ha ha ha! Come on, dude. I think it's meant to be a little like, come on! If you think you're hard enough sort of thing. Doesn't Pidgey never learn Pick? It doesn't learn Pick, but it does learn Gust. Okay, Geodude. Who do I have to fight Geodude, guys? We lost Family Slam! Oh great, he's raising his defense. Oh no. Holy shit, man. Can't wait to get a goddamn water type. Holy shit. This is bad. I hadn't thought about this. I think I still have that Bubble Beam MTM somewhere though. Oh god, Onyx has got even more defense. And an even lower attack. This will be a fight to be talked about for the ages. Oh my god. Fucking bind. You. time. Okay. We're gonna do something a little risky. A little wee bit risky. Oh, thank God, Nuggy. You just own that guy. Ha 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 ha, you beat me fair. And he's like, ha ha ha, us howdy guys always laugh. Oh, I thought he was like the hay fever guy. Fuck, we don't have that TM. If we have that TM still, we don't have it on us. Which means I will have to, merrily skip past all of these trainers again. If I still have the Bubble Beam TM, I can give it to Real Starter and he can get us through these rock types reasonably well. Like these fucking insane rock ground types. Okay. Bubble Beam. Let me look that shit up. TM11. Okay. It's TM11. Remember that, TM11. If we still have TM11, I can give it to Raticate, and that's the whole reason I kept it. I think I'll toss away this, yeah, this. And the HP up. I mean, I should probably just sell that, but whatever. 11. Yes! We have TM11. That means that we can teach it to our Pokemon. Okay. Yep, Real Starter, please learn this. Oh my god. I need you to have it even though your special stat is balls. We're never gonna use Tackle. We have Quick Attack for that. Okay, now I don't have to just draw a blank when I'm facing these guys. Because holy fucking shit, man. I just was like, what do I send in? I had no idea. Oh. Happens. See, even resisted, this is probably going to do more than anything else. Maybe not. Maybe so. Also, why this thing went Screech, I don't know. Like, Screeching is not exactly common mimic behavior either. M30? What have we here? Teleporting. Why not? Wahaha, great, I was bored, eh? This guy's Canadian, apparently. Nah, we won't be fucking around with that. Yeah, Anagram, you're our best bet. You're a poison type. Don't resist that, though. Yep, there's that critical hit I was expecting. Ah, there we go. Low kick's gonna do Jack Pick. Okay, Real Starter, take us away. Okay, that's good enough. Keep it coming, eh? Well, wait, I'm out of Pokemon. Sure, a Gut's standing up to me there, eh? Come from Canada, and they think I'm slow, eh? Who's that walking with those good-looking Pokemon? You can't see my Pokemon. If you're gonna flirt with me, just be direct. Unless he's referring to himself. Ah, Growlithe, we have a Pokemon for you. And its name is Gravelpet. In fact, I think Gravelpet's going to evolve next level, which would be pretty sweet. And you're gone. Nice. Trial and Sonic Boom. Yeah, Tackle. Charmander. Somebody never told this guy about type diversity. I guess I'll have to be the one to teach him. Yes! Out like a light. What? Gravelpet is evolving! Isn't that what all trainers suffer from in this game? I mean, not all of them, but yeah, most of them. Keep walking! Okay, he doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. See, I'm gonna try and keep a hold of Gravelpet for as long as I conceivably can. He's pretty fucking good in the early game. Once we leave the early game, I guess he's gonna have to go. But I'm gonna be sad, because, like, Gravelpet is a very reliable Pokemon. And if we never got our Nuggy, or God forbid, something happens to him, then it's a pretty decent replacement. Just use Thunderbolt. It's probably gonna be fine. Oh no, its crit chances halved. Yeah, you are a Beedrill. Oh, what? Of course. Can never work for me, but the second I face Beedrill myself... Oh, it's scary! Enjoy dealing a damage per hit, buddy. Let's just fucking rock throw this thing. How many explosions, self-destructs do you have to fight in this game? Surprisingly few, as I mentioned before. Like, Voltorb learns it, like, relatively early, but there's really nobody who uses Voltorb. And if I stay out of the power plant, I'll just never find them in wild battles. And even Coughing and Wheezing don't really learn it until, like, super high levels. So the worst I have to worry about will be somewhere around, like, the mid-game with Geodudes and Gravelers, but I also don't think there's too many Pokemon that trainers that have those at that stage. I have to collect more bugs to get stronger. Yeah, duh. So I think there's nothing there except a bit of grass that we could have caught something in. If we had any encounters. We don't. Did I face this guy? Yeah, I did face this guy. fought that guy. Did I fight this guy? Taking Rock Tunnel to get the Lavender. I did not face this guy. Junior Trainer, he's got a Rattata. Fortunately, Pursuit does not exist yet. Oh boy. The accuracy of these rock-type moves is really being a goddamn pain in my ass. Diglett, you I don't want to have to face. Who's good against Diglett here? Oh. I think we'll just have to throw out Real Starter. Because that Diglett I think is going to have Dig. Which is a very powerful move at this stage in the game. Here it goes. Well. See how much damage it does. Oof, yeah, and that was a crit too. That is a nasty fucking injury. Fuck it, let's switch out. Back to Gravel Pit. Ugh, my new rat. If I had any intention of taking you to the Elite Four, I would totally teach you Dig right now. Because that would save me a lot of trouble. But I think Dig is just too good a coverage move to be, like, spending now. Maybe a little later on in the game, because we do eventually get an Earthquake TM somewhere. Fuck's sake, hit an attack, Gravel Pit. God damn it. You're getting nickeled and dimed by this shitty Ekans. Alright, Sentry's only ever got, like, normal and poison type moves. So, we safe. Although I shouldn't be using Rock Prod. Should be using Tackle. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, we gotta go back. Okay, Man-Bear Pig, bail us out of this. That's not gonna help us. Nah, that will help us. Good job, Man-Bear Pig. Can't measure up. Not quite. You came dangerously close. Are you after Rock Tunnel too? I am. Alright, teleport us. Whoop. Okay, I actually realize now I should probably go and catch, Pokemon in the Rock Tunnel first. Are we going for either Machop or Onyx right now? Wait, we haven't caught a Zubat, have we? That means this encounter's Zubat. Less than half health, or more than half health, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so we're gonna catch the Zubat. The Zubat's gonna do nothing for us. Alright, Zubat's caught. Forms colonies in perpetually dark places. Uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Call you unfriendly. Because I can't get you to evolve. Okay. Well, that's that sorted. We still got a few of these chumps to take out here. So let's see. Fought you and you. But I don't think I ever fought you. Hahaha, aren't you a little toughy? Here comes the Geodude. Nice, level 25. March up. Oops. Time to switch sheet. Bastard. Back into the Geodudes, which means back into real starter. What's that? Ha 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 ha, kids should be tough. Okay. Sounds like something that a man who beats up kids would say. Okay. Got that taken care of. I think that is like the last on our list. I fight you. Yeah, did fight you. Means we can just go heal up a little. Get into the tunnel. It's gonna be really fun going around a rock tunnel with all these Zubat in it with our electric type with Thunderbolt in the front of the party. Okay. I've been to a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lost each time. Damn, which one? That's Pikachu! See, how does this go? Yeah, it's alright. Ah, shit. Forgot. Electric types are not immune to paralysis in this game. Alright, good shit, baller. That's a level for you. Clefairy, on the other hand, let's just go to Gravel Pit. You're not gonna have Metronome yet, are you? I don't think you will. I think Metronome is like a weirdly... I think Metronome is like a weirdly late game move in this game for some reason. Oh, we just immediately woke up. Okay, Gravel Pit. Gravel Pit looks like a weird meatball trying to come to life from the back sprite. Okay, everyone failed that 10. Everyone failed that 10. Imagine that, you like got a Pokemon game, but instead of like really powerful Pokemon, it's like there's just stupid fucking things flailing at each other, and the first person to get a hit wins. You're just like, oh, that's okay. You fell over and hurt yourself. Oh, blew it again. I noticed some Pokemaniacs prowling around. Prowling. Okay, let's save the game. Oh, I put the wrong HM away. I'm a silly Billy. I need to get that HM Flash. Sorry, Bola, you're gonna be stuck with Flash. And let's get rid of Screech, honestly. I want to be able to utility this guy as much as possible. We will probably get him to forget Teleport at some stage. But for now, it actually does pretty well. Okay, the deed is done. Awful dark in here. Oh. Oh, there's the march up we could have had. Oh well. Okay. That was weird, right? That wasn't just me? I guess, like, Anagram is our bulkiest Pokemon, which is, like, saying something. And now Anagram's level 25. Nice. How come you cannot catch this one? I caught Zubat here. You missed me going in, popping in, catching Zubat. I was like, oh yeah, we can get Machop or Onyx, but I forgot that we hadn't gone to Zubat earlier, because we got a way better Pokemon. So we got Zubat here. Which means that, yeah, like, these are the two tunnel encounters in this game, really. Okay, nothing there. Oh well, it's probably a Zubat. Oh no, it's not a Zubat, it's an Onyx. It's fine, I'm glad we didn't get Onyx. Onyx sucks. You could catch Onyx at the start of the game and it would still be only of marginal use to you. Pokemon fight, ready to go. Yeah, we're having a Pokemon fight. And he seems like Cubone. Pretty good counter to my electric type, I must admit. Like, who doesn't get their ass kicked by Cubone? Real starter. We weirdly, like, have no flying Pokemon right now. Just put on the bubbles. Okay, I think we can survive the Slowpoke. Especially if you crit it like that. Game over. Ready player one. Oh well, I'll go get a Zubat as I go. No point, buddy. Not for another couple of years. Ugh, real starter's starting to get fucked. Nice, level 19. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Are you gonna make it do that weird sound effect every time you show up Baller? Because if so, wow. Alright, you're out of here. So many Machop. Yeah, my Pokemon are unfortunately fairly frail right now. Except for a few, and they're starting to get their asses handed to them. How are my folks doing? They're doing okay, technically speaking. I draw Pokemon when I'm on. Okay. It's a fine hobby. Here's a Slowpoke. Well, let's see how Baller does against this guy, huh? Turns out Baller does pretty well against this guy. Phew, I'm exhausted. Exhausted by getting your ass kicked. I'm an artist, not a fighter, that much is evident. The encounters keep coming. Ugh, Geodude. Alright, well... Real starter, you're technically healthy enough for this fight, so... And that is not going to help the Geodude. Oh fun, there was nothing there. Level 20. Nicely done, old chum. You're fitting in nicely, Baller. You're already proving yourself useful and leveling up like a champ. Oh, that's just the moon. Like, what is that light out there? It's the fucking moon. Still either full or, like, nearly full. I don't often come here, but I will fight you. An interesting line. Okay, here's Oddish. The anagram's looking a little fucked. So we gotta choose between Man-Bear-Pig and Real Starter. I'm gonna see if I can get Man-Bear-Pig to do a bit of work here. Man-Bear-Pig has fallen asleep. I don't often come here, is there the whole game? God damn. Ambient Pig, just wake the fuck up. Okay, you woke up, thank fuck. See how much damage you can actually do to this thing. Now it's taken like more than half your health. It's a decent amount of damage. Ugh, paralyzed. Here comes the paralyzer! I think we'll just fail to- no, it does kill it. Okay. And then there's Bulbasaur. Remember when Bulbasaur was like an easy encounter? Oh, I lost. See, we weirdly have few Pokemon for grass types. Big ones are too scary, okay. Like, Bowler doesn't work well against it, neither does Nuggy or Gravel Pit. So you've only really got Real Starter, Manbear Pig, and Anagram. Oh boy. I'm tempted to, like, break Raider out of retirement. But then who would I replace? Honestly? Don't want to get rid of Real Starter. It would probably be like Gravel Pit. And Gravel Pit's a fucking MVP right now, so I think I'll just take these risks, I suppose. Oh, I got a random encounter. Because it's possible in this game to have a random encounter and then a trainer battle. Like so. Do you know about costume players? You know, cosplayers, you heard of them? So against Charmander, we're pretty fucking golden, although admittedly I can just Thunderbolt this full. It's only 2 levels higher. And it's paralyzed. The ball is gonna live and die by its Thunderbolt. If it can Thunderbolt something, good. If it can't Thunderbolt that thing, fuck. Switch to Real Starter and cross our fingers. Wow, okay. I was tempted to try out a Hyper Fang instead of a Bubble Beam, but we'll just Bubble Beam now. Well, that's that. Yeah. Costume players dress up as Pokemon for fun. Geodude, do I want to face you? Sure. Real Starter. Fight the Geodude. Real Starter go to level 26. And also is like too fucking wounded to continue. So I think we'll dig our ass out of here. Nuggy, show us out. Because the thing is, I'd switch Nuggy, but Nuggy is actually way better than Gravel Pit in the Elite Four. So, I don't know. Maybe it is just better to switch out Gravel Pit now. I mean, we've got a big weakness to ice. No, actually we don't. We've only got 2 that are weak to ice. We have... What is it that we're weak to that like multiple are weak to? Rounds. Fills me with pain, but I think I have to deposit Gravel Pit now. Right after it got like really cool. Because of type problems. Okay. It's like, this thing is, you know, not the greatest. But it will see us through some difficult matchups otherwise, and it's good against grass. Right now we're weirdly struggling with grass, which is not what you want to do when you're about to face the grass type gym. Not that you really need more than like 1 or 2 Pokemon against that. So we'll keep Greater. We will have to say goodbye for now, at least, to Gravel Pit, which sucks. I'd like to keep him as a crutch later on, but just not actually happening for us. Type diversity and whatnot. Sometimes means you have to throw a objectively better Pokemon back in the box for an objectively worse one because you just don't want to have too many bad matchups. Because that's what kills you in these games. Too many bad matchups. Half your party is like weak to something, and you're gonna have a bad time when you run into it. Because chances are good that you'll, like, you know, have those Pokemon be weakened already and unable to switch in, and shit goes wrong. I'm happy to style on these Pokemon, like these early game Pokemon, with this late game move. Lieutenant Surge just gave us, though. So we've got to keep Baller safe, though, because we don't get Thunderbolt if he dies. If he dies, we're never having that power again. And it's really fucking useful in some parts of the Elite Four as well. Specifically, it's really useful against, like, lots of Lance's Pokemon. Despite being a Dragon Trainer, he actually mostly does flying types. That is just interacting weirdly with the battle theme. I'll also point out, I'm a lot less familiar with the layout of Rock Tunnel than I was of Mount Moon. Excuse me. Because, like, Mount Moon's an early game thing, and it's a lot smaller, easier to memorize. Okay, so we go this way. Here's an Onyx. I'll admit, this doesn't help us with our, like, rock-type matchup at all. But, we're just gonna have to live with the fact that Real Starter is gonna have to get us through those until we get a water type. And honestly, like, I think this area is, like, the end of the hikers, I think? Like, I don't think you run into any after this tunnel. Correct me if I'm wrong. And they're the only guys that have rock types, really. Okay, what's up here? More fights. Okay. Hit me with your best shot. Okay, technically Greater is the correct move here. Let's see if they just karate chop us into oblivion. Alright. Yes, keep using your strongest move against me. Greater's level 23 now. No. Onyx, we switch. Real Starter is once again our MVP. All hail Real Starter. It's just like, you'd be surprised how far you can go on the back of Eradicate in this game. Fire it away. It's a song lyric. Raise my Pokemon to beat yours, kid. I will never see you again. Okay, let's fight this guy then. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. It really sounds like more like Black Belt line than Hiker, but there's only like a few Black Belts in the game, and they're all like in the not Saffron gym. Or the Saffron not gym, I guess you could call them. Rock Pro. Okay, that did more than I wanted it to. Need to remember that Raticate is still frail as shit. Won't be able to get along with just being an evolved Pokemon for long. I give, you're a better technician. In mountains, you'll often find rock-type Pokemon. It's true. Okay, real starter's not even that bad off. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. Yeah, you're telling me. Alright, he's got a million Geodude. Well, Baller, you're no good here. Time for real starter. Now the rock type move missing is on the other foot. Or lack thereof. Oh, shit. Off to Greater we go. Don't want to take a low kick. Oof. I'm now furiously trying to remember when our Geodude learned self-destruct. It was like level 20-ish. I need to remember that. That said, like, if someone's gonna die, sad as it is to say, Real Starter is among the candidates to die, because he's quickly running out of his usefulness. You can see he's getting old and haggard. Oh, you win. Watch for Onyx, can put the squeeze on you. With its, like, Pidgey level attack. Yeah, save all the slots. Actually don't know which way I'm meant to go. Obviously it was that way. Maybe I'm lost in here. Oh my god, please don't have a million rock types. Oh god. Yep, all my Pokemon that can do good fights against him are weakened. Oh, thank God. God, Onyx sucks. You're a goddamn joke, Onyx. Gross! Level 22. Trying to learn self-destruct. No. Yeah, I don't want self-destruct. Maybe we will give you Explosion later, but that will be for a strategic use against the Elite Four. We will not be doing that earlier. I don't know why Geodude can self-destruct anyway. Is it meant to be made out of like saltpeter or something? Level 27. Try to learn Focus Energy. Nah. I don't want to move that halves my critical hit ratio, thank you very much. He is up, what am I doing? Which way is out? That sleeping Pokemon on Route 12 forced me to take this detour. Alright, yeah, 2 Pokemon leveled up, so we save. And now I gotta fight you. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. They always like fucking front super hard, and then when you beat them they're like, oh kid, you got Moxie, it's fine, it's a friendly match, it's friendly. Alright, Real Starter. Don't get hurt. As if I knew this was going to happen. Well, fuck. Rip indeed. Shit. I give. You're talented enough to hike. Oh my god. So, Nuggy, get us the fuck out. I would feel bad about sending him in with, like, no health, but, like, as I mentioned, he was our only good option. Self-destruct does not matter how much health you have. You just did. With those kind of defenses anyway. And, yeah, we have to switch him out. R.I.P. Real starter, you got us through some good shit. We gotta change our box. Yep, data saved, blah blah blah. R.I.P. Real starter. You're fucking great. Okay, so we could take Gravel Pit back, but then we have our, like, brass type problem again. I hate to say this, but Bees Free might be our best choice. Unless we go all the way back and get... No, even then. Bees Free is somehow our best choice. I know, it makes me sad too. We're gonna be switching you out as soon as we can, mate, but for now... Why are you on like 71 hit points? What the fuck happened here? Well, fuck. Real starter could have gotten us out of a few jams. We're gonna have to switch him out at our earliest convenience. For something that doesn't just die to, like... So if I switched in our Spearow or Fearow it would be, we'd have an Ice-type weakness... Wait, would we have an Ice-type weakness? It'd only be 2. Okay guys, detour. We're gonna go to the daycare. Gonna see how that old Spearow I left there is getting along. Hold on. No, we would have an ice weakness. Never mind. Bees Free stays. Momentary lapse in judgment. Sorry, guys. As much as we were happy to get Bees Free out of the party, I will switch him out to somebody who isn't weak to something that 2 other members are already weak to. Probably that Flareon, I would say, once we get it. Yeah, probably the Flareon once we get it. See, I told you, Geodude. The only one we have to worry about. And, like, this is our last chance for fighting Geodudes as well. Like, this area. You're hearing that too, that it just drags out that note whenever Baller comes out. Here's Onyx, of which I have, like, no good Pokemon against. I will simply run and hope that we don't have to fight any more hikers. Because goddamn. I think we probably will have to fight a couple more hikers, though. Of course, I admit cowardice in front of these rock types and they suddenly swarm at me. Hikers leave twigs as trail markers. Okay. It's a Jigglypuff. R.I.P. Fat by Slim. You were cool. You were the best, son. Wait, no, I fucked up that quote. So we lost, like, both of our good normal types, which is a shame. Could honestly use another normal type. But even in this, the game with the most incidents of normal types, we don't have any. Ooh, that's a critical hit. Well, Anagram, you're gonna have to pick up the slack from Real Starter. You are bulkier than he ever was. Ooh, I did my best. And you have no regrets? I wanna go home. Okay, cool. So, Baller has already, like, leveled up to meet with the rest of the party. Nope, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Here's another fucking hiker. No idea how we're gonna fight him. Well, okay, I've got a bit of an idea. Ha 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 ha! Can you beat my power? Okay, here's Geodude. Now, there are two options. We can go Anagram, try and slow and steady wrap the Pokemon to death, and poison it. But that will take forever, and it will almost certainly self-destruct at some point, which will almost certainly kill Anagram. Or we can go Nuggy, risk one self-destruct, and yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let us hope. Let us pray that Nuggy survives. Nuggy survives. Okay, and then we just dig, and yeah, cool. Oh, thank goodness. Yep. Another Geodude, no problem. We dig again, and if you self-destruct, it's all good. Oh, good shit, Nuggy. And we're already in mid-dig. Whew. Good thing I fucking protected my Nuggy earlier. Oops, that muscled. Hey, Nuggy's evolving. It's level 26, not level 28. Now he's gonna become the full 3-piece combo. I got the power because I hate thinking. Where are we? Nuggy. You are now strong. I am not going to try and fool myself into thinking you could ever withstand attacks, but you can deal out damage like a motherfucker. Speaking of which, I don't think we have to fear these Onyx. We can put out Nuggy now. And you can just dig them to death. Oh, another fight. You have a Pokedex? I want one too. Ah, it's Pokemaniac. Slowpoke. Oh, but Ball is not really ready to fight. Oh god, we have a big psychic weakness now, don't we? I should have gone for the Spearow after all! Everyone has super effective moves. Beast free, I care about you the least. Go! Yep, that's gonna fuck you up a little. Oh great, you became confused? Well guess what, Beast Free? I don't actually give a fuck. Oh god, there's another... Oh, there's free Slowpoke, aren't there? Well, Beast Free, there was never a time to clutch out for your own sake. Now's that time. And Beast Free is dead. Okay. Beast Free died in the best way it possibly could, though. Protecting other better Pokemon. Death's Counter. Yeah, I forgot I had that. Death's free. Oh, thank goodness, no water gun. Shoot, I'm so jealous. When you finish your Pokedex, can I have it? Yeah, sure, when I finish the Pokedex. So this does suck in one way in that we're gonna have to teach somebody else Cut. Beast Free, you did the best you could. It was not much, but you did it. Okay, we're like weirdly in a bit of a tough spot here. Like, in my last one, I did not have this difficulty. I'm trying to remember like what I actually had that made this area way easier. I'm coming up blanks here. Certainly didn't have a Wigglytuff. That's what caused the chain of disasters, was not having Wigglytuff. Because it could have handled, like, all of these encounters that we've been dying to. Oh, okay, not... The bush there! Of course! Oh, wait. No, I don't have that item on me because I deposited it because I didn't think I need it. Oh, boy. Okay, okay. So we go back. We get the HM Cut. We teach it to Mankey. Hopefully be able to learn it. Gonna deposit the HM. Mankey, can you learn this? No. Wait. Fucking Nuggy can't learn it either? That's absurd. Does that mean I got no one who can learn it? Yeah, these guys won't be able to learn it, so we're gonna have to just cart these Freeze corpse around. We're gonna have to do that whenever we need to cut. Corpse run. Not what that normally means, but yeah. We're gonna have to use Bees Free's mangled corpse to cut down some trees for us. Because otherwise this game just became impossible. And, well, I'm not gonna get suckered out by fucking HM bullshit. I don't know why I did that. There's no PC here. I have to go and deposit the Pokemon in the PC, the Pokemon Center. Wrong button. The March. No, fuck it. We're not getting. We don't need to get more fucking Pokeballs until we get to Celadon. And we can get Great Balls. It'll be fun. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna deposit Nuggy for now. Don't worry, he's in the death box, but he's not dead. It's just too much fucking hassle to move him to the right one. Then we're gonna go down here, we're gonna get our Spearow out. I am honestly not gonna put anything else in here because I realize it is a big fucking hassle. Level's grown by 10. Okay. Yep. I'll pay you the money. It's level 25 now. What did it learn? Mirror move. It no longer has Pick, which is a bit of an issue. I thought I'd know Fly by the time I was getting this guy out. Yeah, let's not bother again. I get the feeling that we'll be able to learn Fly by the time we need this. Oh, wrong way. Wrong fucking way. Okay, and then deposit, Bees Free, draw, Nuggy, change box, back to box 1. Okay. Speary is like gonna evolve very soon. It will solve a lot of our issues. We are still weak to ice, but ice is not a common type, so we'll be okay. So I'm gonna leave us there for now. Like, we're at the end of the stream time anyway. This was an eventful stream. Some successes, some allowable failures. I'm gonna count it as a success all up. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys on Tuesday. Hopefully Philippa will recover enough for us to play some RimWorld. Till then, bye-bye.